It is. It is.
Yo, KR.
Oh man.
Did she do blackface? I mean, what she did? Can
That's why I'm laughing because I don't know if it's blackface
did
or
we?
or Rachel. Rachel was a topic. She was the first one of the first women to step out and admit she is a white woman, no, a black woman living in a white body.
Nope. You have to say it correctly.
Okay.
Trapped.
Oh,
And no,
trap. Yeah. That was she was, some people get trapped in the closet. She got trapped in a
in
white
the
body. A couple of years back, she was basically the talk of the town when she was perpetrating being black for the longest while being part of the double NCAA, I think, right? NCAA. My bad. It wasn't NCAA. What the heck am I talking about?
I say NAACP.
NW. Yeah. unless
Uh,
unless like also
I mean,
what
I mean,
what
I
am I
mean that's
talking
a,
about?
I mean
Admit
that's
it
a
yourself.
that's a hell of a resume, right? NCAA, NAACP, OF,
Oh, F. Hey, you gotta get it how you live. But yeah,
PH.
she got fired after it was revealed that she was actually not black. She was actually wearing the braids, having it like a bit of a tan as well. She seemed light skinned, so she put some tan on, and she got fired after that. And now she works at a elementary school.
At a school, yeah.
She works at a school, and
But so KR, they fired her because of the skin, because they found out she was white,
because she
posing
was
as black.
yes, because she was white, acting as a black.
So what they call cultural misappropriation, something like that. That's what it's called, right? Are you laughing? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah,
Cultural myths.
yeah. It is. It is. It is. It is.
Yo, KR.
Oh man.
Did she do blackface? I mean, what she did? Can
That's why I'm laughing because I don't know if it's blackface
did we?
or if she was white. So I mean, all these terms that people created throughout the years, right? If
Yeah.
she was acting white and then she had the braids, then it's cultural misappropriation. But if she was tanning her face as well, does it become, does that become a blackface?
Yeah.
Yo, there's levels to this.
Uh,
There's levels. Hey,
but
man.
but yeah, I'll just say this so that we can continue. The whole cultural misappropriation theory is doesn't make sense to me because all cultures copy from one another. Now, I have to say that if we're talking about cool cultures, the black culture is a very cool culture. Let's
Yeah,
say
it is.
well, I would say visually. Um, when you go deeper into it, like every other culture, it has some things that are, let's say, questionable to say the least. But I think a lot of people would agree that cool, when you think about cool, you think about black culture, or at least uh, black a culture that's heavily influenced.
Yeah.
Another culture that I think is cool is the um, I think South Korean. They're also like pretty stylish and like, but that's a different kind of
Different
style.
kind, yeah.
Yeah. So there are certain cultures that are cool, but everyone picks from one another. And the whole thing about there was this whole discussion about dreadlocks because a white woman was had dreadlocks and a black man said that's not right. It's you. You took it from us.
Mm.
And then she said, no, actually, you took it from the Vikings because they were dreadlocking before that. So, I mean, the
Once
whole
you get to that
discussion.
role, it becomes like a victim race. It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a bigger one. No, it's not
Hey.
there.
And at the end of the day, we'll all end up at one. We'll all end up at the same place in history. Lucy, the first female, that is the one they call the mother of all humanity. Lucy.
Where's the father? Let's continue. What's Lucy? What's Lucy?
Hey, let's go on with this. Nothing you say now.
One thing, we praise Lucy, but where's the father? Even when Lucy is around, they're trying to minimize, marginalize the fathers.
Mm,
Find Lucy's husband or the donor.
yeah.
That's fine. But one thing I want to say, and that's always funny about cultural misappropriation, is people say you stole the dreadlocks, but technically it's a race to the bottom, right? Because what I think, it's always funny when people point out that dreadlocks um are a creation of black people. So there's always someone coming out of the left field pointing out to to,
Mm.
to the straight hair,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
to the wigs.
yeah,
Yo. And so, hey, the comments are always litty
yeah.
on Instagram. Anyway, Rachel's basically Rachel has the OnlyFans, man. She's also on a payroll of Sunrise Drive Elementary School as an after school instructor. So she's basically doing the OnlyFans stuff, and it seems like what they say is she's not really posting like corn. Um she's more posting like tutorials and sometimes some bikini pics, but it's not really like uh,
Explicit.
explicit stuff.
Yeah, but at that point, she still had a day job. Now let's see. Let's see how the rebranding
Let's
will
see
go.
how that goes, man.
But
It's
but actually, OF. I've been thinking about this a lot here. OF is just a platform, and you can do basically
Mhm.
whatever you want
It
on
was
it.
it, that's how it started.
Some people have platforms, some people so podcasts, some people do cooking shows, etc. So, but it just has a negative connotation with it. I think there are a lot of UFC fighters who also have OF accounts, but it's what you choose to show on it, right? But
Yep.
I think because it can be it's very broad, and you can also do things. Let's say you can pay, you can watch corn on it, so you can pay for corn. Then it
Corn
has
on the
that
cob.
it yeah. So
Um,
then it has a negative connotation. But
yeah,
in any case,
let it start that way. By the way, at the beginning of OF, it was basically like you said, a platform for people, for creators to share, um, let's say, private content that you don't want to share with everyone, and then suddenly a let's call it a worker, a sex worker, thought, hey, this is the perfect way to do it. We don't have to put it on at one of those other websites
yeah,
anymore. We can control the narrative ourselves and get
PH.
100% of the, well, that's not 100% because they get a piece of it, OF, but we can get a majority of the money. And
Yeah,
since then, it was yeah, it's where we are at now.
yeah. But for the platform, OF did a good job because it separated itself by adopting other rules. and the way the world is going, the way things are more, people are becoming more open to these things. People regard things like this as less of a issue. Remember when tattoos were an issue, KR? When you couldn't get hired if you had a tattoo, and now with a tattoo, there's probably somewhere a quote. There's like a uh, all inclusion, so the inclusion guidelines
Mhm.
that probably has a required percentage of tatted person as well. So
Yeah.
I think this it we're
Times have
going
changed.
in
You're right.
we're going
You're
in
right.
that direction. We're going in that
People are
direction.
getting
So
broker and broker, so they have
yeah,
to find a way to make money and
yeah.
easy money in that.